want to see what you do when you're tired. Let me see how you push yourself. Come on, man. Get up. Get up again tomorrow. Get up again tomorrow. Get up again tomorrow. The next day. Get up. Get up. Get up.
Who cares? You tired or not? Nobody cares about you.
So no matter how you feel, get up and do what you're supposed to do.
Against me. Bet against me.
No one's gonna to help me. It's against me, period.
Take ownership of your life.
So stop making excuses. Get out there and do whatever the it takes to reach your goals.
Don't make excuses. Don't blame any other person or any other thing.
All the time you're complaining, you could be instead hustling. You could be instead chasing your dream. You could be instead figuring out what you're doing wrong, trying to improve certain aspects of your life, getting your shit together, reading a book, meditating, something.
Oh, I like that. Oh, that's what I'm on right there. Yes. You know, that's what we need to hear more of in this world. Everybody's trying to get the bag. Everybody's trying to get the money. Everybody wants to be motivated. Everybody's got their favorite motivational speaker, blah, 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 blah. But nobody's practicing in discipline. I heard a very good definition of commitment/discipline. Commitment is being loyal to what you said you would do long after the emotion you said it in is gone. I believe that's Tony Robbins who said that. And that's true.
That is. That's the difference between drive and motivation.
Mm-hmm.
And you know how you get drive is by really drilling down on your whys.
Yes.
And you will develop drive.
Absolutely. You know, there's some nights, man, I get 2-3 hours sleep and I got to get up.
Bragger.
Yeah, I gotta hit the gym. Yeah, and I gotta hit the gym. Not because obviously I'm not in shape, but I ain't out of shape either. You know, but well, I'm out of shape, but you get what I'm saying. But
you know, round is a shape.
Yeah, it is a shape. And you know what? It's something like that. Developing personality. I can laugh at myself today. You know, it's like you don't take yourself so seriously. Take what you're trying to get to seriously instead of taking yourself so seriously. You know, I get up. I do the same thing every day. I strive every day to see what I can do different, what I can do better, and what I can do that I haven't done. That's what it is every day. That strive. Here, motivation is good, right? I picture it like this. It's motivation. You don't really see it too much anymore because cars have changed. But back in the days, you know, when they used to have stick shifts, right? And they wouldn't start. You give it a push. They were like, a couple people get behind the car and you push the car and they get, you know, put it in gear and it would catch and would start. But now here's it. If it got enough motivation behind it, right? But if the motivation didn't catch the first time, it stopped. And then it needed more motivation again to get started again.
Remember, too, it would not only stop, it would buck.
Yeah, it would buck, yes.
You know, and that's trying anything new. First thing to do is, boom, dig in against it.
And so, but then you got this other thing called inspiration and or drive. When you're inspired about something, it has nothing to do with how you feel. When you have drive, there's nothing that can stop you or get in your way or discourage you to keep you from keep going.
Yeah, Zig Ziglar, very popular inspirational speaker, said the problem with motivation is a lot like baths. You need one every day.
Yes. I listen to a lot of motivation, so to speak, every day, but I I listen to it more to get, say, positive things, but true things in my mind. I have to keep going. Everybody's not going to believe in what I believe in. It's my job to develop my personality, to develop relationships. It's my job not to blame everybody else. I can't blame the economy. I can't blame the president. I'm the one that has to do the work. And I listen to things like that that's continuously saying that over and over because in today's society, I got so many things on my phone coming across my news feed, Facebook, whatever, trying to get me to believe everything other than where I'm going, trying to get me to stand and believe that it's somebody else's fault, why I may not have or why I can't get whatever it is that I plan on getting, whatever my goal is. And I refuse to stand and believe that the economy, the stock market, the price of oil, any of these things are going to stop me. I'm not going to say they don't affect me. Cold weather affects me. It got cold last night. It went down to like 64.
It was 58 this morning. I was walking.
We're in South Florida. So yes, that's cold.
I had my gloves, I had a jacket on, I had my long jogging pants on.
But you know what? I don't let it stop me. Now, don't get it twisted. I woke up the other morning, and you gotta talk to yourself. I woke up the other morning, I had some decisions I needed to make, and there was some financial decisions, and I'm just like, I'm thinking, my mind starts beating me up. Says, you know what? You should have been there. You should have been done this. If you were, and look what kind of business guy you were. You should be. You should know better than this, and on and on. I had to. Whoa, stop. Hold on. Whoa, stop. I will make the decision that I make when I make it. I'm not going to procrastinate on it. Once I pull the trigger on it, I pull the trigger on it. But I am a hell of a better businessman than I was last week. I'm definitely a better businessman than I was last year. Okay. And I definitely have more accomplished than I did a year ago. And I definitely have more accomplished than I did 2 months ago. Okay. So no, I'm not going to believe that in my head. So this is why I listen to what I listen to. And I listen to 2 to 3 hours of motivation / inspiration before I dabble into the news, before I go into emails, before any of those things like that. I give myself a half hour when I wake up in the morning before I even look at my phone. I look at the time. I give myself a half hour. If I'm feeling really energetic that morning, I jump out of bed. And sometimes I take my pre-workout, brush my teeth, head to the gym. And I mark my time. I put them on my inspiration, or my motivation, and I keep it moving. And after that first half hour, I may glance and I'll scan through my emails. And if I see anything what I consider important, I do that. But as far as texts and things like that, here's one thing I know about texts. First of all, I'm not the president. Okay. If there's something detrimental, if one of my kids have died, if anything like that has happened, you better believe my phone will be blowing up or somebody will be at my door. That's how we did in the old days. When something happened and it was a car accident, they couldn't get you on the phone. There was somebody at the door. They found a way to get to you.
Found you somehow.
They found you somehow. So I don't start my day with texts and glancing at Facebook and checking likes. And that's not a way to start the day. For me, my life is bigger than all of that. That's just for me. I'm not saying I'm better than you, anybody else, but this is the way I start my day. And then after noon, once it passes noon, then I might dabble in some news and see what's going on in the news cycle, see what's going on. And I might tap into TikTok. Because of the platform that I do have to stay up to date on what's trending, what's going on in TikTok and things like that. And I think of things to talk about on my show, and
but you're doing that with an abundance mindset, looking for something.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm looking. Yes, yeah. Exactly.
And you're fast on, fast off.
Right. And sometimes I catch myself and I'm like, whoa, I'll swipe it off my screen. I've been in too long. I got to come up. For air, and I just swipe it off. I don't close the screen. I close it. I close it, then I got to go back in. But for the most part, man, I'm as I grow, I'm less and less wanting to be entertained. I'm less and less wanting to just sit and watch TV. I enjoy TV. I have some shows I watch, but it's not like, I gotta watch this, I gotta watch that. And when I got my hour, that 1 hour during the day, and I may not be doing anything. Let me catch up on this. But for the most part, I'm focused on what's in front of me. I'm trying to go, what's behind me is behind me. I'm dealing with what I got right here and where my feet are. Where my feet are is where I'm supposed to be. Okay. And what's in front of me, I can't change my past, but I definitely can change the future by the decisions that I make right now. And I'm just working on being a better person little by little every day. Am I a-hole sometimes? Yes, absolutely. Anybody. I just want to say this, man. I appreciate you guys joining us today. And remember, check us out on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and every other platform where you can find podcasts. We are there. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. Listen, man, I love you guys, but I'm not in love with you. You guys have a fantastic day.
For sure.
I'm out.